As a player and a coach, I see so many questionable decisions and shots being made, and I'd like to talk about how easy it is to fix them in this video. I'm going to talk about the 5 most common mistakes that I see out there when I go watch amateur play. So the first one, for some reason, people think they should hit the drive as hard as they possibly can. Do you know how hard it is to keep the ball in if I full swing at a drive? I'm going to try it right now. Let's see how it goes. Not in, I will say. Again. All right, I almost hit the fence on that one. So that is a full, like I'm putting everything I have into it drive. I'm not going to be able to keep it in, okay? And you probably won't either. So this is an easy fix. Instead of hitting it at 100%, why don't we try 70 to 75%, okay? Instead of going full out, I'm gonna try to hit a low drive that would hit about their hip level and take a little bit of pace off so it would stay in. Here we go. That's in. One more. Good. 70% is still not slow, right? Those balls are coming off my paddle pretty well, but they're going in. There's a huge difference there. So that's mistake number 1. I'm gonna go up here. We're at the kitchen line for the rest of the mistakes that I'm gonna talk about, okay? First one, I've already talked about this in another video, but when I'm pulled off the court and I'm off balance, stop it with the speed ups. We've gotta stop doing that. That's such an easy mistake to fix. So maybe he's gonna feed me a wide ball. Look at this. If I speed this up, look at my stance right now. I am completely off the court. Why do I think I'm gonna be able to get back and win this point? Because I think my speed up is gonna be excellent, right? That's what when I usually ask my students, why'd you do that? They're like, well, I didn't have another option. Yeah, you do. Here's the fix. I'm pulled out wide. I'm gonna dead dink it back to the center of the court. That way I can just come back. So I'm still gonna get there, dead dink it back, I'm back in the point. Stop with the excuses, stop speeding up balls when you're off balance, dead dink it back to the middle and get back into the point. That's mistake and fix number 2. Mistake and fix number 3. I don't know why people now find this something that they've started doing more recently. I think the pro game has kind of evolved and we're attacking cross court a little bit more. But what I'm seeing in amateur play is full-on cross-court attacks from low to high. That's the key there, from low to high, okay? So if I'm attacking AB and she feeds me a high ball, and I do this cross-court, great. I don't think she can hurt me there. But here's the problem. She feeds me a low one, and I attack like that from low to high cross-court, she's ready. She's gonna counter it where? And my poor partner. My partner has nothing to do with my bad decision, and they're probably gonna get hit, okay? So we need to stop with the cross-court low to high attacks. The fix for this one is just to stop doing it, okay? It's nothing else that goes into it. Just stop doing it. All right, perfect. Mistake number 4, trying to do too much with your 4th shot when your opponent hits a good 3rd shot drop. Why do I say this? Sometimes, AB has great thirds. Okay, so she hits a great drop on me, and I am overly aggressive. I like to hit balls out of the air if possible, but sometimes her drop is just too good. So if I try to flick it out of the air, I might be missing it in the net or making bad contact and it's flying out. Sometimes you just have to accept that your opponent hit a great third and that you're not going to be able to hurt them on the 4th. Just agree that they're gonna make their way in, okay? So you hit a good one. I'm gonna hit a bad example here. Wow, I got nowhere near that. That's just too good. One more. Here we go. Look at that. I'm gonna end up hitting it in the net because I don't have enough space. So instead of doing that, I should just commit to backing up and hitting a 4th that just makes it bounce within the kitchen line and we start the point out. Give me one more. Back up. Make them dink it. We're back in the point. That's the fix. Last mistake that I'm going to be talking about, and no one wants to hear this one, that's why I saved it for last. Hopefully you're still watching, but lack of patience. That is a really big problem in pickleball. We kind of have a timer, right? I like to say I'm on a timer. I don't like to dink more than 3 balls without attacking. I get it, trust me. But There are times when your opponents are too good at dinking or too good at countering that you're gonna have to wait, okay? If AB and I are in a dink rally here, and I'm hitting good dinks and she's hitting good dinks, and she's got a partner with great hands right next to her, I need to wait for an opportunity. So I like to call them the red lights, yellow lights, and green lights. Wait for either a high yellow light, which would be between your knee and your hip, or a green light, which is above your hip for you to attack. If you're taking attacks as red lights, you're likely going to have a disadvantage in that point. So really the fix for this one is to be a little bit more patient, hit a little bit better dinks to set yourself up for success. Those are the most common 5 mistakes that I've been seeing in rec play. If you're able to fix them, it's going to go a long way. Now that you've understood what you need to do to fix them, stop making those mistakes. Get out there, make sure you think these things through, and fix them immediately. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a like, you subscribe to the channel, and you leave a comment for me.